Ever feel like you're running a race that never ends, always on edge, bracing for an impact that never comes? It's as if you're constantly waiting for something bad to happen, even when everything around you seems calm. That feeling of being stuck in high alert, unable to relax, is more common than you might think. That's your body's alarm system, your amygdala, stuck in overdrive. It's like having an old alarm bell that keeps ringing, even when there's no real emergency. Deep in our brains, the amygdala acts as our internal smoke detector, designed to keep us safe by sounding the alarm at any sign of danger. It's always scanning for threats, ready to react in an instant. After trauma, this alarm can get stuck in the on position, warning us long after the threat is gone. The system that once protected us now keeps us trapped in a cycle of fear and anxiety. The amygdala doesn't understand time. It keeps the memory fresh, convinced the danger is still present. It can't tell the difference between a real threat and a memory of one, so it keeps sending out warnings. This constant state of alert is exhausting, like trying to live your life with a fire alarm blaring in your head. It drains your energy, makes it hard to focus, and leaves you feeling worn out, even after a full night's sleep. On the outside, everything might look fine, but inside, you're weathering a storm. No one else can see the chaos you're experiencing, and that can make you feel isolated or misunderstood. Your body screams, "Danger!" while your mind whispers, "You're safe now," creating a profound disconnect. It's confusing and frustrating to feel so unsafe when you know, logically, that you're not in harm's way. Survival mode becomes your default, flooding your system with stress hormones meant for emergencies, not everyday life. Over time, this can affect your health, your relationships, and your sense of self. This isn't a choice, it's your body's misguided attempt to protect you. It's not your fault, and you're not alone in feeling this way. Understanding this is the first step toward quieting the noise and finding relief. With time, patience, and support, it is possible to retrain your inner alarm bell and rediscover a sense of peace. Trauma makes the past feel painfully present. Not just a memory, but a full-body experience triggered by sights, sounds, or smells. Traumatic memories aren't stored like normal ones. They're fragmented, living in the emotional parts of the brain. When triggered, your body reacts as if the original event is happening again, even if you're safe. This disconnect between what you know and what you feel is disorienting and exhausting. It's not weakness, it's your survival system working overtime. The body's definition of harm becomes too broad, reacting to harmless triggers. Like a guard dog barking at everything, your system tries to protect you but leaves you feeling under siege. The result? The past becomes a relentless ghost that refuses to rest. The lingering effects of trauma, survival echoes, show up as flashbacks, numbness, and hypervigilance. Flashbacks aren't just memories, they're vivid sensory relivings of the trauma, pulling you out of the present. Numbness is another echo. Your mind turns down the volume on all feelings to shield you from pain, but it also blocks out joy and connection. Hypervigilance keeps you on constant alert, scanning for threats, unable to relax. Everyday life becomes exhausting, as if you're always on sentry duty. These echoes aren't random, they're your nervous system's adaptations to overwhelming stress. They're not flaws, but scars of survival. Recognizing them as such is vital for self-compassion. These responses are reminders of what you've endured and survived. Treating yourself with kindness is the first step toward healing. If you've ever been told to just get over it, know this. PTSD isn't a matter of willpower. Asking someone to snap out of it is like asking someone with a broken leg to run. PTSD responses come from the instinctual parts of your brain, not the logical ones. You can't reason your way out of a flashback or force your body to calm down. These are automatic, deeply ingrained survival reflexes. Willpower isn't the right tool. Trying to force it only leads to frustration and shame. You're not weak or broken. Your body is trying to protect you with outdated strategies. Healing means working with your body, not against it. Compassion, not force, is the path forward. If willpower isn't the answer, where do you start? With your body. Your body is your anchor, your home base, the place you return to when everything else feels overwhelming or out of reach. When you feel lost or disconnected, it's your body that can guide you back to the present moment. Before tackling tangled memories or overwhelming emotions, help your body feel safe in the present. This is the foundation for any deeper healing. When your body senses safety, your mind can begin to soften and you can approach your experiences with more compassion and less fear. The most direct way to calm your nervous system is through your breath. Breathing is always available to you, no matter where you are or what you're feeling. It's a tool you carry with you at all times. Slow, deep breathing signals safety to your brain, activating your body's rest and digest mode. This gentle shift helps your muscles relax, your heart rate slow, and your mind become clearer. Try breathing in for 4, out for 6. This simple act lowers your heart rate and anchors you in the present. You might notice your shoulders drop, your jaw unclench, and a sense of ease begin to settle in. Focusing on your breath keeps you grounded, not lost in the past or future. Each inhale and exhale is a gentle reminder that you are here, now, and safe in this moment. Practicing this regularly builds a new habit of calm in your nervous system. Over time, your body learns that it can return to this state of peace, even when life feels chaotic. It's like carving a peaceful path in your brain, teaching your body it can relax. Each breath is a step along this path, making it easier to find your way back to calm. Anxiety won't vanish overnight, but you're building a toolkit for when survival echoes get loud. These small practices add up, creating a sense of resilience and inner safety you can rely on. This is the foundation for regulating your nervous system. It's the groundwork for deeper healing, and it starts with a single breath. It's the first step to reclaiming safety in your own skin. With each breath, you're coming home to yourself, one moment at a time. Alongside breathwork, grounding is a powerful tool for staying present. When emotions feel overwhelming or your mind starts to spiral, grounding can gently bring you back to the moment. It's a simple practice, but it can make a profound difference in how you experience stress or anxiety. Grounding uses your 5 senses to anchor you in the here and now, reminding your body you're safe. By tuning into what you can see, touch, hear, smell, and taste, you shift your focus away from racing thoughts and into the present. Try the 5-4-3-2-1 method. Notice 5 things you see, 4 you feel, 3 you hear, 2 you smell, and 1 you taste. This exercise can be done anywhere, anytime, and helps you reconnect with your surroundings. Touch is especially powerful. Press your feet into the floor, hold a cold object, or notice the texture of something nearby. These physical sensations can help ground you quickly when you feel disconnected, or wrap up in a heavy blanket. The weight and warmth can offer comfort, signaling to your nervous system that you're safe and supported. These aren't distractions, they're ways to interrupt trauma's time loop and tether you to reality. Each grounding action is a gentle reminder that you are here, now, and not trapped in the past. Grounding isn't about ignoring feelings, but creating a pocket of safety to weather the storm. It's about giving yourself permission to pause and find steadiness, even when emotions are swirling. With practice, these skills become more natural and effective. Over time, you'll notice it becomes easier to return to the present, even during difficult moments. Each time you ground yourself, you teach your brain that you have ways to manage the echoes. This is how you build resilience, one mindful moment at a time. Healing from trauma isn't a straight line. It's a winding path with progress and setbacks. Your sense of safety may start small, but each breath and grounding practice widens your comfort zone. The goal isn't to leap into the world, but to expand your circle of safety, step by step. Setbacks aren't failures, they're your nervous system asking for more time. Respond with compassion, not frustration. Healing is slow and requires patience. You're reparenting your nervous system. Let go of timelines. Your journey is uniquely yours. The goal isn't to erase the past, but to integrate it, so it's no longer the defining chapter. Learn to live with your scars as proof of your resilience. Your story is richer and more powerful than your trauma alone. In the midst of pain, it's hard to imagine anything good could come from trauma. Yet, many survivors experience post-traumatic growth, a newfound strength, wisdom, and compassion. Priorities shift, relationships deepen, and small joys become more meaningful. You may discover a core of resilience and a sense of purpose in helping others. Growth isn't required. Reaching peace is enough. But know that transformation is possible. Your story doesn't end with trauma. The human spirit can heal and even thrive. You are not defined by what happened to you. You define your story by how you reclaim your life. If you're living with echoes of the past, know your courage is immense. Every breath you take to calm yourself is a victory. Healing isn't linear. Setbacks are part of the journey. Find anchors. Your breath, the ground beneath you, the support of others. Treat yourself with the kindness you'd offer a friend. Build a circle of safety and allow your nervous system to rest. You are more than your trauma. You are resilient, capable of joy and connection. One day at a time, you are coming home to yourself. You are not alone.